Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are at the branch campus and, well, we are doing our round at the campus before heading back to town to our dormitory. And for now, we still have these two sides of the main building to go, and then we can check out the outer surroundings and talking to everyone we come across. So, which side shall we pick first? Might as well pick this one. And of course the hangar will be our last destination, since that is where, well, one of our main locations is. And I want to make sure we talk to everyone before we do that. Man, even with that handicap it wasn't enough. I guess there's no way a beginner like me could beat you, huh, Kurt? Well, to be honest, I'm surprised by how well you played. You seem to be a fast learner too. I might have a good practice party before too much longer. Whoa, for real? I guess I'm just naturally talented or something. Keep in mind though, my skills are intermediate at best. There are far better players than I am. If we want to enter tournaments, we've got a lot of practice ahead of us. Ah, tournaments, huh? Maybe if I win a few, the babes will start to notice me. Anyway, you wanna call it a day for now? Let's hit town and pick up some chicks. Our club hours aren't over yet. We can't just call it a day. Your chess skills can be honed through research, playing matches, and practicing reading your opponent. If you want to get better, you'll need to put in a lot more work, Sydney. Yeah. Hey, Kurt, just install a reward system. The promise of girls, and he will do anything, I'm sure. I'm glad to see this Sydney picking things up fast. At this rate, Chess Club might actually stand a chance in competitions. Well, that's at least good to know. Still the same cans. Ah, Kurt's a lot more into chess than I thought he would be. Why did I decide to join this club again? Probably because in some weird way you had in your mind that this would be the way for you to meet chicks. I'm 90% sure of that. What are you looking at? Is that weird to see me reading? Honestly, it is. You could at least try to hide your surprise. If a book's good, I'll read it. If it's not, I won't. That's all there is to it. If I can take care of my club requirements while I do that, it's two birds, one stone as far as I'm concerned. Well, I guess that makes sense. If you get it, then scram. Hard to concentrate with you getting down in my face. Sorry about that. Enjoy your books. Well, he is not wrong. As long as he is fulfilling his requirements for the club, then there's no reason for us to complain. Wow, Ash actually came to meet for club, and he's so serious about it too. There are some pretty complicated books he's reading. I'm honestly pretty surprised. Be proud. Because if Ash is committed to something and he's actually doing it, hey, props to anyone who's part of that. No tea ceremonies today. Oh well. Alright, let's get down to the next floor. Nobody here. I'll bring the ceremonial teacup tomorrow. Oh, got it, thanks. Is this for your tea ceremony club? Oh, that's right. I was sent a rare teacup from home, so I plan on using it for club tomorrow. Oh, it's a vintage teacup from the East, specifically made for tea ceremonies. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm glad to see you're taking your club seriously. I hope we'll continue to teach you guys about Eastern culture. Oh yes, so do I. Me too. A ceremonial teacup. Oh, I'm excited to see it. I'd be ever so grateful if you were to visit us at club tomorrow, instructor. I can show you the ceremonial teacup I mentioned there if you like. Oh, don't worry, we'll definitely come by. Hello, Instructor Rean. Classes and club activities have started, and everyone seems really busy. Yeah, it feels like the season of stress is upon them. I'll just have to keep an extra sharp eye on them as their instructor. Oh, that's reassuring to hear. Just make sure you're not to overexert yourself either, okay? I'll try, thanks. I need to talk to Mr. Celestine about what we're going to make. Mr. Celestine is amazing. He's taking care of the food at the dorms. Plus, it's so tasty, he's kind of putting me to shame. Hey, no need to compare yourself to him, okay? We appreciate all you do for us, Gina. You're a massive help to us in your own way. Really? Oh, I sure hope I am. 40. Give all the extras. Ooh, a new Imperial Chronicle. Yes. Just to fill up the stack, just in case. Oh, wait. These need to be a bit more... this one is still too expensive to freely get, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Oh, Major Irving. I thought you left. Well, I need to get more materials, so I came back to gather them up. But all the train times were rather inconvenient. So with efficiency in mind, I decided to leave after eating dinner. I see. So unfortunately, I have some free time. Schwarzer, would you like to play Vantage Masters with me? Vantage Masters? Sure, but I didn't know you played Major Irving. Well, if it were just a simple game, I wouldn't, but Vantage Master is a game of strategy and it has a good reputation within the RMP. I thought perhaps we could use it to teach the students strategy, so I get my own set and cards recently. I see. Well, you've really put some thought into this. I'd be honored to play against you. Rean can now play Vantage Master against Major Michael. Oh, it's been a while, because I think the last time I played was before my vacation, so at least 2 weeks ago, so let's see if I can still win. Had I left on schedule, I wouldn't have had this free time. I guess it turned out to be a good break for me. Alright, I don't mind the game. Me neither. I'm not gonna mess with my deck, because like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, but I should still be able to beat him, right?
Let us begin.
Yes. Looks like you're first. Magical crystal is good. Let's get this gone. Just so we have some better starter cards, isn't it? Alright. Let's get some more damage out. Okay. Yeah, that will definitely be a no for me. It's not like I can attack this card, can I? No bonuses for you. Yeah, let's end it for now. Allow me. All part of the plan. Uh-oh. Damn. Straight for the jugular. I'm impressed. Fire. 3 attack if the fire attribute card. So yeah, defense wise, there's not much we can do against her. So just make sure that we have some defenses up. Do we want to use him for that, or just use him to nibble away at things? I don't know if I want to use the card for her. I'd rather use it for a ranged character. And by attacking, yeah, it's gonna kill the card, so I'd rather just wait. for next turn use this one as a shield, for lack of a better word. What strategy should I use? Deploy initial, all part of the plan. Jesus, how many buff cards does he have? Well, he is using, technically he is using the same strategy that I would use, in all honesty. Like, overwhelm your opponent. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for one more round. If Blix isn't showing up, then I'm gonna use the Blaze on it. 9 damage, that's a lot. That's really a lot. Yeah, I know. Fatal attack, but we still have 2 people to deal with shielding. And we gotta nibble away at that at the points. Of course, going for even more damage. I like your tactic, Major Michael, because I would definitely use it myself. Only 1. When it's card leaves, play, draw a card. Yeah, we'll draw her habitus. Very good. Yeah, not much we can do. Because 10 damage is way too much. I need to use other cards to nibble it away. And keep my fighter protected. That's why I need my ranged character. Good, go for 1. Deals 2 damage to an enemy in a skill. Blitzkrieg. Do we want to up this one? To 4 damage, taking it to 9. Because the thing is, if she attacks Habitus, it will still do the 4 damage. And that's what we want. So now we have 6 damage on the table to hit her. Would take us halfway there. Yeah, every card is useful. But ooh, he's got my range card. Blix, yes, thank you very much. Does that mean that it's a counterattack what it has now? No damage, it has a shield that needs to be removed first. That's not nice. So far he's having a almost perfect strategy against me, making her so strong that it's not enticing for me to attack. Okay, so now we have 2. Will that remove the shield? Yes. Okay, that's good. Remove the range attack. So now we again back to where we were, like with 2 backup cards. So we protected. Well, we have this one to start nibbling with this one. And when she's under the 10, we can go full force on it. And damage-wise, we are on the front end so far. Allow me. Still wondering what that one card is that he has. Stop increasing your damn cards. I do get it though. Ooh, but I'm gonna do the same thing. And thing is, I cannot finish it because if I attack with him, she has 1. If I attack with her, then I would kill her, but the damage she will retaliate on me will kill me as well, so it would be a draw. So that is no point. We just need to survive 1 more round. At least Blix need to be here. He's going to inhabit this to the magic crystal card. Ooh, okay. Alright, didn't expect that. Very good. Another Blix. The advantage of a range member. Yes. Receives wall ×3 card for your victory. Ah, that's the one that she was using on herself, isn't it? Alright, we won. Perfect. Let's continue our rounds. I'm happy with that. I was almost worried. Almost. Slightly. A little bit. Alright, I think that's it for the building itself. Alright, we've got one person at the front. Let's go past the front towards Einhell Keep and see if we can go there as well. Ah. I could swear there was a tree around here with some edible bark. Wait. I shouldn't be feasting on the Academy's trees. That is vandalism. If only there was some nice juicy cicadas. Too bad they're not in season. That's a unique way of looking at it. Wait, does he eat cicadas too? Apparently he does.
Looking for ingredients?
Oh, Instructor Rean, you looking for ingredients too? Let me know if you end up finding anything. Oh, we will. We definitely will. Alright, let's go by the garden and see if there are any plants there with the seeds that we brought. Is that our seeds? No, it should be the ones over there, isn't it? Ah, they are planted. Very nice. Oh, I planted the seedlings that you gave me during the field exercises. I was able to harvest them, so let me share with you. Oh, these look good. Thank you, this really is helpful. You're welcome. Oh, I'm going to plant more and more seedlings to fill out this garden, so look forward to it. Oh, I definitely will. And we will start cooking as soon as I get to a ingredient shop, because if they give us a pop-up that we can cook with everyone, even those that aren't here, yeah, that is an opportunity we should definitely use as soon as we can. Alright. Let's see how far we can get inside Einhell Keep. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Can we technically go down? There's nobody monitoring, so nobody should be here to stop us. right? No, the door is not opening. We cannot enter a level where we want to go to. Okay, so there is some security when it comes to the keep. Alright, let's get back to the branch campus and finish up our rounds, because we're almost there. There's a handful of people on the court, and I don't think we can get on the platform, but we'll always check regardless. And then there's only the hangar left, where you can talk to Mint and her new function. I wonder if she's settling in okay. Yep, the lockhouse, the storehouse. Oh, how about we practice a rally first? We're not just going to start playing a match. Juna, that is a proper order to these things. We may have practiced a bit, but we're still beginners. Yep, that's right. But I understand want to just dive straight in, Juna. If you two are okay with it, we can have a match right now. Heck yeah, bring it on. What did I just say? Fine, I admit, I'm a little interested myself. So they started a tennis club, huh? They already got all their gear. Reminds me a little of Alyssa's lacrosse club. I don't know how to say this, but Juna is really fearless. It really is exciting to having her around. Wow, Juna is so into it. I'll need to keep up with her. I don't know just how good you are yet, Louise, but I'd like to think I'm pretty good at sports. Alright, I'm pumped. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, if it's something athletic, I can almost guarantee you that Juna's gonna be good at it. Alright, let's see if we are allowed in here. Of course not. Alright, time for the last building. Oh, Mint is so much fun. She really brightens up the atmosphere in here. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. Try to keep her out of trouble, okay? Oh, you got it.
Yes.
Goggles, engine tape. No new master cords. Probably plenty of orbits we can work around with.
I'll help.
There is plenty of things here, but not for now. Only when we need to prepare, so maybe on our free day, somewhere in between the scenes. Mint, what you doing up there? Just like that. Oh, how'd you like that, Val? It feels as though I have a greater range of movement in my shoulder. I know, right? Way to go, me. Mint? What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Rean!
Oh, be careful, Mint. We know you're accident prone.
Guess what? I just...
Look out!
Owie! Huh?
Thank God for Velmar's reflexes. Are you unharmed?
Hal? I'm just fine, thanks.
Nice one, Velmar. You really need to be careful. Phew, my heart skipped a beat there. Sorry, now that I'm an engineer, I can appreciate just how cool you really are, Val. While I was on the Courageous, I always wanted to do maintenance on you. Back then, Clara took care of everything. Ah, the Silent Meister. I remember her. Anyway, thanks for coming, Mint. But I have to say, I'm surprised to see you after our last field exercise. Oh, I just thought it might be good training for me. Not to mention, I wanted to be a reliable role model for the underclassmen. Well, I would have been asking too much of Tita with all the work she has to do. Yeah, and that's the reason why I really like that Mint's coming, because last chapter we did say that Tita was, well, taking way too big a load on herself, so she was overworking herself. So having a secondary person here worked out great for us, and especially for Tita. Thanks, Mint, we could really use your help around here. Yes, thank you, new Meister candidate. Aw, you guys, I'm glad to be here to help you both. Just leave Vel and Panzer Soldaten in my capable hands. You can count on me, Rean. I already do. Thank you, Mint. Huh? Oh, by the way, Rosine and Monk are here in Leaves right now. This really is the last place I thought I'd seen them again. Wow, you ran into them? Yeah, we just chatted a little bit. Rosine's a sister now, and Monk's a director. They're impressive, but I won't let them show me up. I'm gonna work extra hard now. The new Meister candidate. Mint, was it? She may be clumsy at times, but she is talented. Most importantly, she has a great personality. She's the type of person who could lighten up the mood in any group. For sure. Hey, even Velamar can see that. Like I said, I think she's gonna be a great addition here. Let me guess. Parts of the Aeonios? I see. Professor, is this... it's a piece of the giant Aeonios Aeon that appeared in Sutherland. It had the RMP bring me everything they were able to collect. Irving told me they shouldn't bother me with this, but who is he to decide? Well, he must be really forced them. So, what were your findings? Well, I can't do an accurate analysis with a piece this small. Though I can say one thing. From an engineering standpoint, the Aeon moved strangely. Strangely? The alloy developed by the Society. Curdeligon, was it? It's a much more superior material than the special steel used for the Panzer Soldaten. But according to my testing, it is nowhere close to being strong enough to support such a big body. Let alone the fact that it blocked a blade made from Zemurian ore. Ultimately, I got through, but yes. According to Velamar, some kind of power was moving the machine.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up. Well, the experiment's over, so whatever.
What did they mean by that anyway? I wish it as much as I can with this small sample. You should go home today and make sure to keep up your health. That way we'll be able to get good data from the test. A test at the keep. Are we doing it tomorrow? Of course. I've already added it as a mandatory request. I've already counted the students as participants as you requested. Understood. Thank you, Professor Smith. Now go on, I'm busy. Okay, so we already know we need to go to the keep tomorrow. I'll be ready. Mint, was it? I expected her to be more useful, considering she's Makarov's niece, but skills and knowledge aside, her carelessness is absolutely inexcusable. Not to mention, she uses all of my data without consulting me, and she never once apologized for her transgressions. Unbelievable. Set the pot to the kettle. Looks like the Professor Smith isn't immune to the wrath of Mint's clumsiness. Nobody is. But I still think she's a good addition to have here. Mint has surely livened things up around here. Anyway, training at the keep. I need to be extra careful having Yuna and Kurt with me. Ooh. 50 cents. We know who that reminds us of, doesn't it? See.
Hey there. Didn't realize you were in here.
Hey there, first year. Which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Crow. Oh.
Oh, did I surprise you? Sorry about that. Thanks for picking it up.
Oh, here. Came here to get some coffee, but ended up dropping my change on the floor. I'm just surprised to see how common Orbital vending machines have become already. Well, I think they're only common here at the branch campus. Oh, could be. Anyway, I gotta go run some errands. See you later. Do you need something of me? Well, I just wanted to talk to you about something. Wow. Come to think of it, they are kinda similar. shouldn't bother him. I better get going. I've checked everywhere I needed to. I'll leave from the main gate once we've finished all my business here. I have to say, this game is really forgiving. Like, now that we've talked to everyone we need to, it's giving me a notice that, hey, if you want to talk to everyone else, take your time, go about it, then you can go through the fun gate. I really like that, because that means that there's a higher chance of me finding hidden quests and not missing out on any sweet AP points that we might want to accumulate. I don't mind. This is really useful. It's not good to eavesdrop. I better get going. I wonder what they are talking about. Very curious indeed. I'm sure at some point it will become clear. Probably something for his own classes. Okay, I think the rest will probably still be standing in the same location. There's no reason why they would have moved. So let's go straight through the fun gate, because we are definitely finished with everyone. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm almost 99% certain. And that way, who knows? Maybe we can explore our dormitory a bit. It's getting pretty late. Maybe I should head back to the dorm. Return to the dorm. Ah, Instructor Rean. Are you headed back as well? Oh, hi Kurt. Yeah, I just finished my errands for the day. You all done with your club activities? Yes, we finished just recently. I plan to return to the dorm early today and fit in some sword practice. Glad to hear you're working hard. That said, don't forget you've got Panzer Soldier training and field exercise next week. Even though you got a free day tomorrow, don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I won't. That advice rings in a bit hollow coming from someone patrolling the campus after school hours though. Touché. Well then, Instructor Rean, I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, I might call Class 7 together at some point. Could you keep that in mind, just in case? Oh, really? That's fine with me, but what for? Well, it has something to do with Professor Smith. I'll fill you in on the details tomorrow. Juna and Altina too. Oh, it's Kurt. And Instructor Rean. Hey Juna, Altina, are you guys headed back to the dorms too? Yes, we just ran into each other. It's unusual to see you two together. Well, what sort of guy talk were you having there alone? Nothing all that important. Don't worry about it. There was just something I had to tell them. Perfect timing though, you two. You see. What sort of steamy secrets do you think the guys are keeping from us, Ellie? Unknown, but I do detect some steam in their conversation. However, for the sake of Class 7, I think we should welcome improved relationships, no matter the kind. You're right. Oh, I just remembered we both have to go shopping. Come on, Ellie. They're really starting to get along really well, those two. I'm not sure I like the look they were giving us. Though I'm glad to see how close the two of them have gotten lately. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kurt. It is good to see, especially from Altina's perspective, because she needs that. Yeah, me too. Altina's a bit of a special case, but it seems she's starting to change, little by little. As her classmate, please, take care of her. Of course, we'll all take care of each other. Well then, if you excuse me, I need to do some shopping of my own. I'll pass on what you told me to the others later. Thanks, they'll be a load off my mind. It seems like the students all grew a bit closer after our field exercises. Unfortunately, it seemed like Juna's still keeping a certain distance from me though. All I can do is be patient. Yeah, the more she learns about Rean, the closer she'll become, and the more easy she will be to let go of her reservations. Phew, that should do it. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of my duties as an instructor. Oh yeah, I forgot to have dinner. It's past 8 PM already. I'd rather not make Celestine go out of his way to cook for me this late. The tavern should still be open though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to eat out once in a while. Ooh, a late night visit to town. Don't mind that. Because to be honest, I thought he was gonna stand up and turn on the radio for another show of Misty. I still like the fact that he has the only mirror in the entire game that actually reflects things. I wonder why they made that choice. Is it gonna be involved later during one of the scenes? There you are, Master Rean. Have you not eaten? You look rather peckish. Wow, Celestine really does notice everything. Oh, don't worry about that. I was thinking of eating out today, just to change things up. What a wonderful idea. Variety is the spice of life after all. That said, do remember that tomorrow is a free day, so be careful not to spoil it for yourself by staying up too late. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Well, it depends on everyone else, cause, hey, we've got the opportunity, so we're gonna talk to everyone. These dorms have a curfew of 9 PM, but it appears some students are still unaccounted for. Perhaps I'll have to do the rounds 15 minutes before curfew to remind the students of the rules. And that's Celestine, always looking out for everyone. But I don't mind. Ooh. Yeah, I guess nobody's in here. Well, we don't have to look at all the rooms anymore if we know that nobody's in there. The only ones here now are you, me, and the Hiram's butler. Yeah, it's pretty quiet without the others. Toe and the instructor Randolph aren't in their rooms. And Major Michaels isn't even in leaves at the moment. It's so liberating not to have that nag barking at my heels. And when he's not doing that, he's off in his room fiddling with his communication devices. It does seem like he keeps pretty busy. Indeed, he has his hands full. Keeping an eye on his caged beach must be tough. Poor guy. Ah, so that is why Major Michael was brought here. But judging from the way she said that, the principal must not be too concerned. At this point my job is simply to watch over my territory and raise my fledglings. It may not be ideal, but I'll do my best to enjoy my time here. Well, even so, I know you'll do a great job. I'm never quite sure what she's thinking. The quiet night air is soothing. You should rest well tonight in preparation for tomorrow. That we indeedly do. Alright, let's head downstairs. I'm sure there's at least some other people in here, right? Yeah. This is pretty hard. Ah, I see. He brought his sticks home with him. Instructor Rean? Oh, sorry to bother you. Looks like you can't wait for the modern music club, huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm the only one complete beginner there. So I want to practice whenever I get the chance. I see. I'm glad you're really getting into it. I doubt I need to worry about this, but try not to go overboard with the noise. Oh, of course. I do like that. Because I do actually know people that actually do that with their sticks, just to practice. Wow, rock music is just so cool. Right? Feel free to transfer clubs if you want. Thanks, but I'll have to pass. I haven't gotten what I wanted out of the tea ceremony club yet. Oh, how so? Well, there are many Eastern martial artists who hone their focus through tea ceremonies, which means it's the perfect way to hone one's manliness. That's why I need to study it until I'm the manliest man around. Fair enough. Ah, right. It's almost time for that radio show. Radio show? Aye, there really is interesting show on Radio Trista. Fancy listening together? I'm sure you'll like it. Oh, okay, sure, I'd love to. Fans of a band time sprung up here in no time too. Well, with Misty at the helm, why wouldn't they? Alright, I already see that there is gonna be a shower scene with someone. You've been playing tennis for 3 years, Louise. It is popular in Remiferia. Oh yes, we have tournaments all the time. And of course our leader, Prince Albert, plays too. He is very skilled and he always looks so cool. No wonder it's so popular over there. Juno and I played a match against Louise today, but we both lost. Tennis is just like martial arts. I need to practice my basics. I'm just really happy that Juno and Jessica have fallen in love with tennis. There are tournaments in Erebonian, so hopefully we can enter together one day. Well, I hope so. And if it's through the main story, I will be glad to help you out. Instructor Rean! You know us all alone, didn't you? Quite the scandalous one, aren't you? Oh no, nice try, but you're not catching me in this web. Are you studying right now, Muse? Indeed I am, with a particular focus on your history lessons, instructor. I see. Well, let me know if I can help you out with anything you don't understand. Well, I'm sure she might try. Oh, Instructor Rean, about this section. Like I said, I'll help you out with anything you don't understand. Oh, you're no fun. Even Rean knows Muse about now. Oh, well, I don't mind. Oh, apparently Leo was giving Ellie some one-on-one swimming lessons today. Honestly, I was kind of worried about how Ellie would do in the swimming club. But I guess I got all worried for nothing. That's sad. I said no clue Louise could move so fast. It caught me totally off guard. But you just watch. I'll catch up to her in no time. Phew, I'm exhausted. I feel like my whole body is going to ache tomorrow. It probably will. But that only means you had proper training for the day. Alright, do we want to do the entire floor or call it a day? Let's see. Ooh, there are plenty of people here. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna do the bottom floor of a dormitory at the start of the next episode. Also including the shower scene. I wonder who we're gonna have in there today. Very curious, but we'll see. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we figure out with whom we're gonna have a shower tonight. Is it gonna be one of the girls? Or is it gonna be one of the guys? One way to find out. Come back next time. See you then. Bye bye.